guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do one last curly girl method video. So if you have seen my past two trying the curly girl method videos, you will know that I started a little experiment because I noticed the curly girl method started to, trend online, and I wanted to see what would happen if you tried the curly girl method on straight hair. I'm not expecting much, of course. I know it can't turn straight hair curly, obviously. I do know that many people through this method discovered that their hair, which they always thought was just weird and frizzy, was actually curly or wavy, and this method brought out a lot more texture in their hair than they thought they had or that they had been able to get out previously. So I just wanted to know what would happen if I tried it on straight hair. So I did one video. Turns out I didn't do all of the techniques properly. So the drying and the scrunching and the plopping and all the things like that that are supposed to really enhance that natural hair texture. So I did a second video and I tried everything one more time according to all of your guys' suggestions. And then as I was editing that video, I wanted to kind of prove a point that my hair had always been straight. So I inserted old clips from YouTube videos from like 2008, 9, 10. And it turned out that my hair was actually wavy in those videos, or at least a lot more wavy than it has been for the past, 5 or 10 years. Seeing footage of myself with definitely waves, especially in the back of my hair here. Most of the front was just kind of like big waves, but I had definitely some kind of smaller waves in the back. I was like, okay, maybe there is something here and maybe it might come out if I keep up with the curly girl method a little bit longer. Who knows? I might be able to encourage that wave to come back again. And also, things like these need a little bit of time. You need to kind of train your hair to go back to its kind of wavy or curly pattern again. You won't actually see the best results until all of your hair grows back virgin and you haven't used heat or alcohol or silicones and sulfates and things like that on any of your hair. So I wasn't expecting big results, but I still wanted to try just to see what would happen, an experiment, and I honestly don't mind any outcome at all. I like my straight hair. I would like wavier hair as well. I even love curly hair. I just honestly don't care how it comes out. I just want to see what happens, just try it for fun. So that's what I did. For the past month, I have been doing the curly girl method every single wash of my hair. Throughout the entire month, I did the sulfate-free shampoo, I did the silicone-free conditioner, and I did a curl cream that I scrunched in most of the time. I did the squish to condition every time. I dried my hair with the microfiber gloves only. I didn't straighten my hair, I didn't curl my hair with heat. I didn't use any styling products, and I didn't even use dry shampoo, just to be sure. So okay, enough chatting. I'm gonna take you to the footage that I took throughout this month of kind of my washes. Let's take a look at that, see what happened. I did my second wash in the month of curly girl, but maybe I should count this as my first wash because I did the whole clarifying thing yesterday. I washed my hair root to tip with a sulfate shampoo, which was just my old shampoo. Then I squished to condition with the curly girl approved conditioner, the Briogeo one. Then after I had squished it in, I clipped it up in a kind of squished position to let the conditioner soak in a little bit. After I had, of course, stripped it with the sulfate shampoo. Again, since I did the clarifying wash, I decided to apply a little bit of leave-in conditioner. So I went in with the Briogeo Rosar Comb Milk leave-in conditioner, still wet in the shower. I also squished that in, and then I squished in some of that curl cream gel. Dried my hair off with the microfiber gloves, but not all the way, just until it stopped dripping. Then I switched to a cotton t-shirt, kept scrunching my hair with that until it was, towel dry, I guess. And then I let it air dry overnight. And this is my result. Yeah, not too crazy about this. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna brush this out and wear it straight today because this just honestly looks like bad hair day. Not a good look, if you ask me. I'm thinking my biggest change will come when I actually get a diffuser. I'm gonna order one and see what happens when I diffuse my hair, because I'm pretty sure that I am flattening my waves, or whatever wave does come out, just by sleeping on my hair. Better luck next time. I did my second wash. I'm gonna count the clarifying wash, that's the first one. So I did my second wash yesterday, and this is my result. Pretty much straight hair. A few like big waves, I guess. I did, however, yeah, it still looks kind of like scraggly and just not very good. Not better than when I do my straight routine in any case. I did notice yesterday as I was doing the whole squish to condish thing and then I squished in the curl cream that my waves were really pronounced when my hair was wet. And then as I started drying it, it became more and more straight. Next time, I'm gonna need to air dry during the day at least, to see whether my waves will hold better like that, because I feel like I'm squishing them in my sleep. This is my progress so far. Second wash on the curly curl method. Still straight hair with tiny bit of texture. This is the amount of wave I get after it's no longer dripping wet. Air drying is done. I haven't even changed into my clothing out of fear of, you know, ruining my waves. I wanted to show you the most kind of pure result I could get, and this is what we have. And I have to say, this is probably the best result I've gotten. There are some waves and it doesn't look as horrible as when I sleep on it wet. The ends have gone straight. Have I already mentioned I cut like this much off my hair? Because the ends would not curl ever, and I was due a trim anyway, so I cut a bit more off than I normally would have to hopefully help with this process. But yeah, this is I think the waviest I've gotten so far, and definitely the best look I have gotten so far. I got the diffuser, used the diffuser, and although these are by far the best results I've had so far, I still feel like this is more stranded on a desert island than super chic, really cute waves. Yeah, still not loving it. I have to say, I haven't had a good hair day once since I started using this method, and I am very close to giving up. But I'm gonna finish this month in any case, because I want to give it a fair shot. And the diffuser is doing a good job, but I also kind of feel like it's cheating because I'm just drying it in a curly shape that way. I don't know, I'll give it more tries. It's still not fully dry either because it just takes forever. Alright, it's been about a month, more or less, and I decided to just give it one last try and then I'm gonna stop, because at this point it's just silly to keep going when it's giving me absolutely no results whatsoever. So I'm gonna give it one last proper shot. I'm gonna do all the steps again like I did in the last kind of trying curly girl method video. So today I'm gonna do the whole shebang with the plopping and the t-shirt and all things like that, and then I'm gonna dry my hair with the diffuser again, and that's gonna be my end result. One thing I've noticed, which I think is odd and a bit unexpected, at least on my part, is that throughout this process my squishy waves, like the definition that I get when I squish with conditioner, which was the most definition I had at any point throughout most of the trials, I guess, I have noticed I've been getting less and less definition from that as time goes by, and as I try this more and more often. As I went, my hair, I feel like it just got straighter and straighter actually. Yeah, this is it now, and this used to be much wavier at the start of this process, and I feel like this might be because my hair is actually getting healthier, I guess, and the real texture is coming out as it should with curly girl method. Just so happens that the real texture is straight. In this part of the whole thing I had much more defined waves. I feel like this, yeah, this is definitely less wavy than what I had when I first tried the curly girl method, so in my very first video. I think it's remarkable and kind of unexpected. Sorry, the lens is starting to fog up. Okay, time to go in with the t-shirt. I'm slowly disappearing into fog, but here's my plop. I'm gonna leave it on for a few minutes until I get to my hairdryer and diffuser combo, and then I'm gonna dry my hair and see what we get. Alright, here is my hair after diffusing, and I don't know guys, I feel like movie 1 Hermione is the best I'm gonna get out of this, and that is not good. So yeah, I have another, unfortunately, bad hair day ahead of me. Although if I'm honest, I'm probably gonna try and brush this out and get it to be straight again, because yeah, I'm just not loving this. Although there is some wave kind of here and there. I don't feel like this is a very good look, and definitely not better than my normal hair when I wear it straight. So yeah, I think I can say confidently now that it's just not worth the effort for me personally, because my hair is not gonna wave. Any wave that was there when I was 16, 17 is gone. Yep, it is well and truly gone, and I'm probably just gonna go back to straight hair. So yes, most days when I did curly girl and then dried my hair, my result was pretty much Hermione hair, which would then slowly kind of relax into this pretty much. That last clip of footage was shot yesterday and I didn't do anything else to my hair. I didn't tie it up in my sleep or anything. So this is it. This is my natural hair texture, and it is, I would definitely say, still 1B. Same thing I classified it as way at the beginning when I did the first curly girl method video. At this point, I'm pretty sure that when I went through my big hair loss in 2011, I think it was 2010, 2011, a lot changed about my hair back then, and I feel like that is the point when the wave just went away as well, because my hair didn't really grow back since then. Of course, obviously I'm getting older as well, so I can't expect my hair to be the same as it was when I was a teenager. And my hair isn't that fried. I think that on a regular basis I heat style it maybe once in 2 or 3 weeks. Only really ever when I do it on camera, so for beauty beacons videos, things like that. That's the only time really when I heat style my hair. I do blow dry it more regularly, but I always use the lowest heat setting for that. I don't use many hair products on a day-to-day basis either. I use hairspray only in videos. I do use dry shampoo regularly. I do tend to gravitate towards sulfate and silicone-free shampoos and conditioners, but I have to say honestly, I have been doing this on and off for 10 years, I'd say. I never see a difference between when I do use sulfate shampoos and when I don't use sulfates. I do notice a difference between using silicones and not using silicones. My hair doesn't react well to silicones. They just make my hair look stringy and weird, so I do avoid silicones always. So even though I don't follow the curly girl method, you know, in my normal life, I guess my hair routine is pretty minimal, basic, natural for the most part. Yeah, I don't think my hair is so dramatically fried and damaged that it would make a huge difference if I were to do the curly girl method, say, for a year now. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. I just have straight hair, and again, I am completely fine with that. I do really like my hair texture. I was curious to see if that old wave from my teens would come back. It hasn't. I do feel like my hair looks nicer when I style it straight, so I will happily go back to that. And I'll be able to make beauty beacons videos again, which I really missed. So I guess this concludes my experiment, guys. I am so happy to hear and read your guys' comments that some of you tried it out as well and had amazing results for you. That is fantastic. I am so glad that people are embracing their natural curly hair. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I want to thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed my little experiment over the past month. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for loads more beauty and lifestyle content. If you'd like to support me through Patreon or my merch store, there will be links in the description below. Thank you so much for your support. There is another video here that you may also enjoy. You can go watch next. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!